Hey peeps, welcome to another edition of Wolf News. Today we're going to talk to the owner of Jackson's Own CBD, and we're going to talk about CBD and the different types of. Just give me 1 second here. All right, now we're going to talk to Jeremiah, and we're going to ask him some questions about CBD. Okay, and here we are. Okay, so Jeremiah, what are some of the different types of CBD? I know there's laboratory extracted and pressed hemp. Can you explain the differences between the both of those?
Okay, there are two different types of CBD. There's the laboratory extracted like I sell, and there's also a hemp pressed where they press the hemp and they extract the oils, which is called cannabinoids. It contains CBD amongst other cannabinoids. And that's okay, but it's not CBD in its purest form. When you're buying 500 milligrams of cannabinoids, maybe just a few milligrams of it is CBD. Okay, mine, when you purchase it, you get 500 milligrams of CBD because it's laboratory extracted. And furthermore, I don't know if you heard, in December, the FDA marked CBD oils as a Schedule 1 narcotic. The type that they're talking about, though, is not hemp extracted, but cannabis extracted oils. There is a difference, that being of hemp to be hemp has to have a THC content below 0.03, which again, mine has 0. And that's the legalities of that now. And just this month, in fact, they passed a new bill saying that it is, because it was a gray area before, it is legal for farmers to extract CBD from their legally grown hemp in the United States without restriction.
Okay, and when you make your own products, you weigh out your own tinctures and stuff like that, right?
Yes, to make sure, for quality assurance, I use a very sensitive scale to make sure that each of my products has 500 milligrams of CBD if I were making the 500 milligram and so on.
How did you get into CBD, if you don't mind me asking?
Started when I had a back injury. I was dealing with chronic back pain, and I even had a surgery which failed. So regular medicine wasn't taking care of it. So I had a friend who introduced me to CBD, and I was paying for the 500 milligram bottles that I sell for $50. I was paying $180 for. So that's what got me into it. And then I had friends that were asking me if I could make it for them, and I charge a very fair $50 for something that I was paying $180 for. So that's how I got into that.
Oh, okay. So some of the other pros of using CBD, from what I understand, you can use it. Pets can use it as well, right? So if pets are having issues and stuff like that, they can use it as well.
Yeah, pets, humans. Now, I do have to say that per the FDA, I can't make any claims or anything, but I can give you what my customers are telling me. And basically, everybody's happy with it, animals and humans.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take a look at your website here. Let me put this up. And okay, there it is. I see that you offer free shipping on orders that are over $100, and if you're new to the website, you're eligible for $5 off your first order of $50 or more.
Correct.
And
we even have a referral program to where you get a special link, and if somebody makes a purchase, it sends you a $5 coupon, and you can use multiple $5 coupons at once. So essentially, if you've got enough referrals out there, you can get a free bottle.
Okay. Well, it's more than enough information that we needed on it. So it's jacksonsown.cbd.com. If anybody's interested, you guys should definitely check it out if you have back pains, neck pains, body ailment pains, stuff like that. It could definitely work for you. And thanks, Jeremiah, for answering the questions and stuff and being a part of the show.
Yeah, no problem, man. And again, just one advice: if you have something that's going on with you, anxiety, whatever it may be, go online and do a simple Google search to see if CBD may help you.
Okay, thanks, Jeremiah. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good.
And that concludes our talk with Jeremiah and the topic about CBD. Next topic is Ready Player One. It's a movie that I watched recently that I thought was really good. Basically, the movie's about the world is in chaos, set in a time zone of 2045, and they find a type of salvation in a virtual environment called the Oasis. This is kind of like the virtual environment that we have in real life called Metaverse, formerly used in social environments you currently know as Second Life or Open Simulator. And there's other forms of VR stuff that we have in real life that's getting close to Ready Player One, like VR chat. But we're not quite there yet. And as they said on the Wired News website, today's real-life multi-user VR experience, by contrast, are less Oasis and more of a large puddle. But we're close. We're getting there. So soon enough, we'll actually have our own Ready Player One world like the Oasis. It's kind of exciting. And I got a trailer from the movie. If you guys want to check this out, here you go.
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, it's still ranked the fastest growing city on Earth, but it sure doesn't seem like it when you live in the stacks. They called our generation the missing millions. Missing not because we went anywhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere except the Oasis. The only place that feels like I mean anything. A world where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
All right. So, pretty cool. If you like the trailer, you guys should definitely check that out. And the third topic, currently I'm making my own virtual environment called Metaverse and Beyond on GameJolt. It's in a pretty early stage, but I'm kind of creating something that's VR environment, kind of like the Oasis, not exactly like that, but a similar setup where you can go into a virtual environment, single player or multiplayer. You can basically choose your own avatar from multiple different pieces of other avatars or like full suit avatars. And it's going to have like loot that you can get, items that you can get, vehicles that you can obtain. It's going to be pretty cool. And so here's some pictures of that if you guys want to check that out. I'll show you guys some pictures of that. And we got a little video that you guys can see as well. And here you go. All right. And I hope you guys liked the video. And I hope you guys liked today's news. And if you guys got any topics that you want to see on here, go ahead and post them in the comments or give me some comments, give me some information. Let me know what you guys think. And thanks for watching. See you guys again soon.